What's the saddest reason you've ever had to fire someone? I had the best employee in the world until he suddenly started acting differently. He was always super hardworking and enthusiastic, but he started coming in looking sad and like he had barely slept. Every time I asked him about it, he would just say, "Everything is fine." At first I brushed it off, but then he started constantly calling in sick. I told him he needed to stop missing work so much, and he apologized and told me it wouldn't happen again. But eventually, him calling in sick turned into not showing up at all. I told him he needed to tell me what was going on, but he still wouldn't budge. After a couple more weeks, I decided enough is enough and had to let him go. He bursted into tears and started begging me not to fire him, but he still refused to tell me what was going on. I felt horrible, but it seemed like the right thing to do. The next day, one of his coworkers came into my office super angry and called me a horrible person for firing him. I had no idea what he was talking about, but turns out his mom had cancer and he had been calling in sick so he could drive his mom to the hospital. When he stopped showing up completely, it was because his mom had passed away. He was too scared to tell me because he was afraid I'd fire him if I found out he was lying about being sick.